Ayo! Alright, really quick, I thought we'd outline a really cool effect, which is like the motion blur filter applied to text. So, that's what we've got going on here, and we will demonstrate it with a second text graphic. It's really easy. It's just like the Gaussian blur effect that we did for like glowing text but with motion blur. This time applied twice. So like there's our text graphic, there is the first motion blur, and there is the second. And together it's got that kind of faded, cool, ghostly kind of an effect. And this painting is gigantic, so we'll go ahead and size up our text font. Yeah. And let's go. Yeah, gotta always have correctly sized text font graphics. Then we go ahead and Alt down bracket to select lower layer, Control Shift N to create a new layer, Alt forwards bracket to select our text layer, and then Control E to merge down for the quick kind of shortcut to make your text into a basic pixelated layer. And having those all as an action, if you're doing like a lot of text graphics, could save you a little bit of time. It beats like selecting the down layer by mouse and then creating layer. So then we duplicate our layer, Control J. Having those hotkeys, shortcuts, and actions in mind is really awesome. Okay, so then we motion blur, and you can motion blur to like any different angle or effect. So right now we're just going at 90 for a basic effects curve. And I think we'll do one that's like a little bit shorter, like yeah. And then we could copy that and then motion blur it again for like a shortcut, just like bam, up to filter gallery and motion blur again. But we might, let's see, the effect of that versus making another copy of the original, going in, applying a second motion blur. Go like, yeah, that lets you really, and that's it. That is a trick for hotkeying your motion blur text graphics. But then there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with the motion blur effect, and we'll explore that more later as we move on. Yeah, getting into the graphic design of the day. Yeah, gonna try and film more short tutorials outlining different kinds of actions, effects, Photoshop processes. As I find them, there's still all kinds of cool stuff that I run into like all the time. Graphics. By no means master. But through practice, diligence, sometimes There is master. Here's sending you love, wishing you the best.